And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound today, Cutter Crawford. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. He's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And now, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway from Fenway.
First pitch, 136.
And the 0-1. To third. Over to Dahlbeck. One up, one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Matt Wallner.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu on his way over. Snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first base is number
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Eddie Murray. Murray, a member of the 3,000 hit club. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Twins retired in short order. And now the Red Sox get their turn. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, A.J. Burnett. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Check out the Red Sox lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering away upstairs. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Correa over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Devers. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Foul ball.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
2 outs. And that one missing low. Two outs, base is empty. And another ball.
2-2 now.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox back here in Boston. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
0-1.
Righty to the plate.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one just misses. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call that probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Get out of town. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Carlos Correa in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. Burnett back to work. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Towards first. Murray steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Cedane Rafaela digs in now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Slater brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for Boston. Top half of the third inning, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for two. The throw in. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Kirilloff at second with nobody out. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
Man at second. Good eye in that spot. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I think you want to throw it again, though.
Wow. And there's 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Chases that one out of the zone, and that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota. They lead it 1-0. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Trevor Story.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman.
High fly ball out to left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Eddie Murray.
Number 33. Eddie.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Into center. Abreu under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Got him swinging.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the base.
And that is that. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the fourth. It's back here at Fenway Park, ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in from Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Buxton makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That will carry. Oh! Big Dog's got to eat. He circles the bases. It's 1-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Devers stands in now and watches strike one. Up and in, and that is ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Dahlbeck takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Out towards left center. Slater sprinting. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throw is outside, and he scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, ball 1. Rafaela, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And it drops in. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And misses inside. First and second, 2 down. Line, and that's a base hit. Around third. 1 run across.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We've played 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Crawford back to work. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 1 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Doubled in his first AB. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Red Sox by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Twins wind up stranding 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back now at Fenway. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 3. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's off the Green Monster. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double. Rafael Devers in the box. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Grissom on its second with 2 down. And Devers hits that one. Buxton under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Late swing, fouled off. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had
a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter who's prepared for it can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Buxton at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one just misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6. Back in Boston, bottom of the 6th. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And he deals. And ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A.J. Burnett won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Joe Ryan gets the ball now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
And Here it comes. And that one almost hit him. Down fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Now right fielder. Today.
Now it's the right fielder, Zidane Rafaela. Out towards right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it. That's out number 2. Mitch Garver now at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. That ends the inning. So they can't do anything with the lead. Crawford back to work. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Wallner in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. This one smoked out to left. Yoshida puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. That's towards center. Abreu under it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back here at Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ryan, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton under it. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out number 1. Here's the 3rd baseman. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Outside low. And 1-1. Slater going back, and it hits off the monster. Back to the top of the lineup, Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Man at first, one away. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. He's already homered here in this one. And that's just foul. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Alex Kirilloff. That's in there. It's 0-1. Crawford into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. So up next, Liover Peguero. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it bangs off the monster. And he's got a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for Minnesota,
Austin Slater stands in. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in the spot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hard liner. And no one can get there. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a solid swing right there.
number 89.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Cutter Crawford out of the game, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Chris Martin on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Buxton in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 3-3. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Wide throw, and it gets away. Here comes Buxton flying around third. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside-the-park home run, it's pretty embarrassing.
And that is that. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's now 5-3. Now into the game, number 89. He'll be out in left field. Tom Henke comes on now. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Rafael Devers getting ready to hit. A line to kick the pitch. Hammer, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Bobby. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tristan Casas.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take.
High fly ball out towards left field. Deep dogs gotta eat. As he powers that one out of here. His 18th home run of the season. It's 5-5. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side, down the line, and it's foul. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. They go back-to-back, his second homer this series, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 6-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to stop hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela, 1 for 3. In the air, right field, on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher.
And down.
Garver.
Now, Mitch Garver, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That
ball,
one missed.
2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Settles under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Twins. So remaining in the game defensively, Tristan Casas. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Well, 1-run game. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, number 63.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
The pitch. That's to third, and foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Base hit into right center.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, his pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Story to second. The double play ends it right here.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Was a victorious offense. 6 runs on 13.